Hi, I'm Lynn. I'm a tarot card reader. I'm gonna do a collective read. You can look in the description of this video. You'll see the link to my website if you want a personal reading during the reading, or if you wanted one-on-one, and some of the other services that are on my website. And links to donations are also there and available. You can check on my description on my YouTube page. Okay, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna try to make this short. My focus today was really divine masculine, divine feminine, because that's typically what comes out anyway. So let's do that. Sorry about that. I'm so hungry. Is there something I could grab really fast? Because I'm so hungry. I don't think so. It's only 10. Let's see. Let's just begin. I'll just do that after. Oh, Spirit, find light beings, also the best attention to this, please. What's the message you left me? You left forgive me for. What's that? The Lovers. Ooh. Okay, so Queen of Pentacles. We already got the Soulmate card, and I already said it was Six of Cups. Something wanting to come back from the past or past life, past lover, past life lover, past lovers, and inner childhood healing. But that didn't come out. It is on the bottom. I have the Queen of Pentacles and what was that? Soulmate card. Hi, welcome. Make sure to like the live when you come in. Let me get some more. Queen of Pentacles and the Six of Wands, a victory here. Nice. Hi. No. I don't know what that is. Ooh, that's crazy. Get some more. Okay, so someone's following their heart. Knight of Cups. Or there's Prince Charming, a love offer possibly. Let's see. Empress in the bottom. Divine Feminine. Okay, so we got one. Divine Feminine, I asked for it. Four of Pentacles and Judgment. Somebody's holding on to something here. Some sort of awareness. Or they're saving money, maybe, budgeting. Somebody's holding on. I don't know what that is. I asked for advice. I asked for, yeah, past, present, future, and advice. So let's see. Tell me more about the Queen of Pentacles. So you're coming up as Queen of Pentacles. I have a Queen of Pentacles here. I have got the Empress too, so we also have a Divine Feminine. Just upright or reverse. Sideways. I don't know. I'm going to take this sideways, but maybe you're guarded, protective, defensive. Could feel possibly a bit defeated. See how that goes, because it was sideways. So, or upside down. So you could feel a bit overwhelmed or defeated or something like that. Maybe you're releasing something, or maybe that was in the past, because that is the past line. But still the Queen of Pentacles. That doesn't mean you're not in the Queen of Pentacles. Look, 7 of Pentacles. So that's a harvest here. That's been coming up a lot. What's the 6 of Wands? Temperance. So this victory has to do with balance. So something is balancing out, which is a victory. So that's good. Look, Lovers again on the bottom. Thank you for the like. Hey, hello, welcome. Make sure you like the live if you're watching on the replay or you're watching live. What's the Knight of Cups with the following of the heart? Let's see. Oh, 10 of Pentacles. Wow, that's amazing. Queen of Pentacles following their heart to an inheritance, family, job, stability, strong foundation. Okay, generational wealth. What's the 4 of Pentacles and the Judgment? Ooh. A breakthrough. 4 Cups in reverse. So there's a new direction, moving forward, taking action. That's the awareness, because it's clarifying the Judgment. And the 4 Pentacles. Nice. This is a really nice reading so far. I like this a lot. Wow, that's incredible. Why the 7 of Wands sideways? Oh, this Justice. Why do so many people do these readings on YouTube? Tell me more. Oh, okay. Somebody could be spying. High Priestess. The High Priestess can feel this, sense this, so that's why they may be a bit defensive. Tell me more. So I think that's in the upright. Tell me more. What's this? Taking action. Yeah, taking a lot of action. Oh, okay. So that's in the upright. So this person is defensive, or maybe you felt defeated in before, and that's turning. And overwhelmed, and now you're being defensive and protective, because I have a lot of action here. Look. It's pretty awesome. Okay, so that's what happened. So tell me, the present is victory and temperance. The past, you took action recently or in the past, and you're protective and defensive. That could be the past energy. Doesn't mean it's not currently what you're in, but that's how we got here. Some sort of truth or clarity, or you're in the Queen of Swords. That has to do with balancing you out. In your victory here, you being in the Queen of Swords, or you possibly in the Devil. So Queen of Swords and the Devil. Heartbreak. That's clear communication, boundaries. Yep. You're like, wow, clear communication, boundaries, truth, clarity. Pretty much against that devil. Against shadow, toxicities, imbalances. Something between you and that devil. That ended up in a 3 of Cups, the situation between this Queen of Swords and the devil. Look at that. Queen of Swords, devil, broken heart. Oh, the devil broke the Queen of Swords' heart. I don't know. Queen of Swords. Now, Queen of Swords has their Sword up to the devil. Five of Cups. Maybe it was magic. Yeah, somebody paid for magic. So the Queen of Swords put their sword up. Conflict. Ooh, yeah, Tower. The Sun. Clarity. Whoa. Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Cups. Queen of Swords. And somebody's going to be heartbroken about this. The Moon. Five of Pentacles. High Priestess. That's a lot. But anyway, this heartbreak and this Queen of Swords, the victory, has to do with you moving over to the Nine of Pentacles. So no wonder I had to do this one on YouTube. Less people are supposed to know, I guess. Divine Feminine is trying to be in hermit about this. Tell me about the Ten of Pentacles. You're anticipating this. You know this is coming. So who's supposed to see this reading is supposed to see it. Because I purposely did it on this medium for this message. Not everybody's supposed to know this. Okay, so what about this breakthrough? What's that? Oh, okay, so a fresh beginning because you abandoned something or walked away. That's the breakthrough, or that's the advice. To abandon it and walk away to a fresh beginning, to the Two of Cups. You have to walk away from something, that's for sure. And then there's a Page of Cups. Look, deceit and lies. What's the advice with that? Yeah. Yeah, again. And it's the Magician in reverse. There's deceit and lies. Somebody's paying for magic. Black magic. That's the advice. Yeah, it's coming in fast. Look at that. Wow, this is a crazy message. Wheel of Fortune and upright, though. Or that's what's coming in fast for you. And somebody's paying for magic against this. Your new beginning. That has to do with the Two of Cups. There's a new beginning here. But the Wheel of Fortune's in the upright. This is justice. Justice is here. This is nice. Wow, I've never seen anything like this. It has to do with an Emperor. Wow, there goes the Emperor. King of Cups. There we go. Because I said Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine. We have both because I already saw the Empress. There goes the Emperor. Would you look at that? This was short and sweet. Crazy, crazy work. Crazy. Letting go of anxiety, recovery, releasing worry. So maybe with this word, this message, that King of Cups, yeah, he's releasing the burden because something has to end for something to come together. Because there's justice here for the Emperor. And the Queen of Pentacles is the Empress, and they're getting victory too. And it's justice against all this black magic. Ding dong, the witch is dead. Ding dong, the witch is dead. Ace of Cups, baby. Wowza. You think I should leave it right there? I think I should. Should I take some of these? Oh, I mean, I can help you. What's up? You need help? You like that? I like 111. Was it 111? Let's see. Good morning. If I didn't say good morning, hi. Hi to everybody. Make sure you like the live. What's the question you have? Tell me more about this Queen of Pentacles. And the defense she had to take, the action. Source. God. This person has like God. They're like this. Wow. Because look. Protected, defensive, by who? Source. This message is very specific. Not everybody, oh my God, not everybody's supposed to see this. Who's protecting this person? Oh God. Destiny. This is destiny, fate, karma. Do you see this? It's incredible. What's the victory? It's pretty crazy. What is the victory? This is crazy. That Emperor goes through a rebirth too. Did I tell you the star was there? Oh no. That was in the morning read. You have to look at my morning readings. Just there. You have to look at that. on my YouTube, my shorts. What about the victory? Optimism. Somebody was optimism. They kept the faith. Hope. They're very faithful. A wish and a promise. Whatever wish it is, you have a victory. You're getting your wish. Whatever you're hoping for, you're optimistic about. Look, her fingers are crossed. Somebody has hope. That's the victory. The victory is about that. Oh, I'm so sorry. My prayers to you and your family. Healing and blessings to you as you navigate this journey of loss. I'm so sorry to hear that. Tell me about the Ten of Pentacles in your anticipation of this. A Libra fell upside down, but I don't think it's upside down. A Libra has something to do with the Ten of Pentacles. Oh, I knew it. A masculine. Somebody's in the back dirt digging, trying to find out who it is. Wow, that's exactly what they're trying to find out. Or a masculine is dirt digging. A Libra is dirt digging? Is that what it is? Oh, guarded and healing. They're dirt digging, but this person is safe. They're protected and they're healing right now. I told you somebody was going through a rebirth. What's that? Sagittarius. This person could be a Sagittarius. They could have a gift. This reading is crazy. Oh my God. What else? Bribe, coercion. Here we go. What about it? Disingenuous. Somebody could be wearing a mask. Who's wearing a mask? What's this? Gossip, talk, lies. Oh, there's been lies about a divine feminine. Or somebody was wearing a mask or paid. Somebody was paid for something. Somebody was paid to wear this mask. And tell lies about, they're telling lies about the divine feminine. Or a feminine is. A feminine is telling a lot of gossip and lies. But they're disingenuous and somebody is being paid to do this. Either a feminine is doing it or it's about a feminine. Yeah, alpha. A feminine is Lyne. See? Alpha, feminine, gossip, lies. Coercion, mask. A feminine is wearing a mask. They were paid to tell gossip and lies and coerce. Shit, I don't know. Something has to do with somebody's parents. This has to do with somebody's parents. One of your parents, or this person could be a parent, or you could be co-parenting with this person. Something about that. No problem, sweetheart. Give me one more on this. What about this alpha? Why do we need to know this? Change, adapt. Somebody changed or adapted. Or maybe somebody didn't. What does that mean? Why do we need to know this? Oh. There's a setup here. That's what the coercion is about. It's about a setup. What was that? Scorpio. Knowledge. So somebody knows about this now. Empowerment. And because they know it, they're empowered. Yeah. Somebody knows about this. Maybe a Scorpio. Role model. Because of a role model. Or they're a role model. Or something about a role model. They have a role model. Spell work. Demonic. Somebody LGBTQIA. Virgo. Was doing spell work. Demonic spell work. A Virgo. Could be gay. Part of the LGBTQIA. Virgo is in regret for doing spell work or getting a backfire. Somebody's a Taurus as well. Or doing it on a Virgo. I don't know. Yeah, and guilt. They feel guilty. They're regretful and remorse for the spell work backfiring. So they regret this. Yep, somebody's running away now. Or they're trying to escape. This charlatan. Somebody was wearing a mask. Again, disingenuous. So they're running away from them. Maybe the Scorpio knows. Deity. Somebody's a deity. Oh, it fell over here over on source. Yeah, somebody was promiscuous. So this person who has God with them, they could also work with deity. Somebody's working with the deity. Scorpio and Gemini together. Somebody has Scorpio and Gemini in their chart. Scorpio and Gemini is relevant here. Yeah, somebody was a charlatan. They're a trickster, a fraud. They're also promiscuous. Okay, and somebody now is aware of this. They're knowledgeable, and they feel guilty for the spell work and stuff like that. They're remorseful. Tell me about this Ace of Cups here. Oh, peace. It's harmony, peace, and harmony. That's nice with this Ace of Cups. What else? Yeah, third party was trying to interfere and steal this destiny here. That's what I see here, this Alpha. I was paid to do this. They were paid to do this. Somebody was paid. And now they regret all the spell work that they did. They were trying to steal somebody's destiny. This peace and harmony. But you have peace and harmony because that shit didn't work. Yeah, a Cancer. Every day. This is crazy. Watch my readings. I talk about this all the time. It's the same signs too. It's crazy. Contentment. Somebody's happy. They're straight. They're actually very content. You didn't steal nothing. They're well taken care of. Caution, warning for this cult and coven. Or maybe Spirit's trying to warn you about a cult or coven. Okay? An illusionist. This is the warning, the advice column. Victory. So the warning is for the cult. You see that? There's a warning. Danger. This cult is in danger. Okay? Because there's an illusionist. Whoever is the illusionist, you have the victory. Oh my God. This third party situation. This person was an illusionist and a part of a cult. A karmic attachment. And there's a victory here because you have contentment and the Ace of Cups. What's this? So again, with the siblings, this came out yesterday. Somebody could be a sibling or a friend, a brother, like a brother or sister, an aunt, your mother's sister. Or somebody is a sibling. And they are experiencing abandoned, rejection, something like that. Somebody feels rejected by a sweet and compassionate person, a sweetheart. Yeah, they feel like a victim because they're shocked. Somebody was able to, I guess, figure this out. Oh, no, because there's a union anyway. Yeah, because I guess they were doing all this magic to stop it. Yeah, for the Sigma, who was a kind, strong, but silent, mysterious person. Yeah, they're shocked because this person's very mysterious. They have a spiritual gift. So they were able to see something. They're talented. They have some sort of gift. They were able to dodge all this bullshit. And people are like, how the fuck did this happen anyway? A union? I did everything to fuck this up. But they didn't anticipate this mysterious person being so gifted. Isn't that a cool story? It's pretty cool, right? Oh, there was a copycat. See? I said destiny swap, didn't I? I think I did. Destiny theft. Doesn't that look like a copycat? But something about that person in the back just doesn't cut it, right? Doesn't look right. Look at that. It's like a really bad knockoff. This was fun. I'm gonna go. I'm really hungry. Let's see. One person has been put in jail. One is on the way and one more. But God, baby. Yeah, people, look at that. Somebody's thinking about yesterday. Too late. Yesterday's over with. Somebody's longing for yesterday. Like it was all good just a week ago, huh? Because something caught somebody by surprise. Somebody is shocked. Like, hell nah. It's crazy. Take a step back. Look at the whole picture. Somebody needs to do that. Somebody's like, wait a minute. You know what I'm seeing? That movie, The Lion King, where Simba's with Timon and Pumbaa, and they see Nala, and they think that they're hunting Nala. Turns out Nala has been following them the whole time. Like, nigga, I have been following you the whole time. You're not hunting me. I'm hunting you. Oh, wow. That's young, 17. Wow. That's young. That's a tough one. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Mom. I hope God can help you heal it. Make it work better with you as you carry that through the rest of this journey. It's for a reason, though. You're going to use it maybe to help another mother, similar situation, or another kid avoid it in some sort of way. But make his, life and his journey and his story, memorable and an impactful one, and one that vibrates a change and positivity. I pray for that. Okay, what's the advice, Holy Spirit? Somebody's sad. Story's getting crazy. Share your gifts. Somebody is gifted. Look. Share your gifts, baby. They're trying to make you feel not confident in any way. Don't worry about that shit. You know what you're talking about. You know what you're doing. And even if, for a moment you feel like you don't, everybody has those moments. It doesn't mean you don't know what you're doing. Just keep doing what you're doing. This is a great reading. It really is. Nature spirits love you. Go outside. It's nice outside. Self-care, meditate. I had a great meditation today. Great. There's an elusive high priestess. That's this charlatan. Somebody's not scared. Okay, baby. There's an elusive priestess. That's this girl over here. No, that's not the card I meant to pick up. My bad. Somebody's not afraid to perform live, baby. I feel you. Can you do it live? Somebody is a pretender. Trust your intuition. Ooh. The end of a cycle. The end of an era. Okay. It's over. It's over now. Growth. Grow up. Okay, fine. Power. Somebody's powerful. You better believe it. Better believe it. Awakening. Going through an awakening. Everybody probably is. Everybody in the situation. It's a lot of growth here. Especially people dealing with dark magic and shit. Yep. Sorry, Bob. Have patience. Okay? Oh, I knew it. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. Of course. What would it be without ending the reading with this? I'm gonna leave it right there. That's your message, collective. I hope you liked it. I did. This was for somebody. If you resonated with this message, please leave a comment and let me know that you did. Like and share it. Okay? I'm gonna get up out of here and move on with my day. I love you very much. Okay? I pray healings and blessing and protection over the collective and those walking in divine light and over myself. And I call back my energy from all places seen, unseen, known and unknown, between the living and the dead. My protection, my abundance and blessings and inheritance. I call it all back to me in divine light and cleansed. And I return, especially from those who do not wish me well, and I return your energy back to you, cleansed and in divine light. Okay? I love you guys very much. Enjoy the rest of your day. You're very welcome. And so are you. You are just as wonderful. It is a mirrored reflection, okay? And we found each other for a reason today, and I hope to see you again soon.